would get so attached. Promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice of the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleeds. Through this, the strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything. Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Dirty night.
The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now.
Oh my God, that's baby. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night. Come alive, ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it?
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the Los Angeles Rams and the Green Bay Packers. Hunter Jordan Sapp looks ready for that opening kick. And here we go from Lambeau. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Blue 60! Tonight!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And here's the stop. He's got 9 yards on first down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
At the 31-yard line.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
Set! Waiting! 20 hot!
Back-to-back carries here. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
180! 32! Alert!
Stafford now on first down. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And what a hit there. Ouch, she paced the press for moving the chains that time. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Blue 60! 21! Hey, give me radar.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. He get 22 out of that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Stay 50, stay 50, set! 180!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Rams start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Ready, set.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with third and long.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Let's go. Green Jack, 33, yellow.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All set now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go. Shot, 7, yep, 7.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
43 rails, ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Does it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they're they're going to bring him down at the 36. So gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Dude, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from...
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish up their opening drive. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Rams take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
Ready. 60.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
It's second down.
Stafford from the gun. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
Number 17, Devontae Adams. A gain of 14 yards. Brings up third down.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Third and long. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Rams have the first down. Wilson, the receiver, in motion left. They take the handoff now. Stafford. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have 3rd down and 8.
180.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Got it. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Down.
Kicks the handoff now low. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Cameron Curl has it. So he gets some extra help with that return. And after the interception, they're going to be down inside the 40.
1st and
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
On first down, they'll run. He's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
At the 36-yard line.
Stafford back to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Gain of 10. First down, Los Angeles.
Hey! Monday!
They bring Wilson in motion right. On first down, here's Stafford. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Blown back, it's the handoff. Tackle made at the 10, first and goal coming up.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be second down. Now Stafford to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Brought in inside the 20. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
59! 250! Drill right, 22!
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still brought not enough to avoid third down.
It's a gain of 11.
and long for him here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Packers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Here we go. Ready.
From the pistol, here's Love. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Ready.
They'll throw, third and long. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up fourth and long. Now it's Brandon McManus to attempt this Packers field goal. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Starting from the 5. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. It's going well so far. Nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it. New set of downs for him from the 31. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play, and he's got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Ready.
Love now, off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
On the double. Smash. Red.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He completes it in traffic. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. You see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
set, hut. Red, 30, set, hut.
Once more, it's Love. Chased out to his right. He's going to let this go. Deep depth, big gain downfield. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunks. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
Okay, Frank.
It's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13.
Ready?
To the air with Love. Setting up the running back screen. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead just before halftime. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games. This sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Stout all set to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Stafford now off the play fake. It's his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. It's a textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. He'll throw it to the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Wow, they must really trust this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Third quarter starts with a run from Jacobs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
On the set. Black on. Here we go. Set.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And the punt team gets to this one at the 17-yard line.
Around the 17-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And finds Adams downfield. And he has this to the opposing 35.
Okay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By getting on that shot, he's totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
A give now from the gun. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
22, 20. Hey, 5-0.
Shotgun snap to Sanford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're going to face third down.
Set. 280. Stay 50.
To the air on third and long. Brought in along the sideline. Just need an official ruling. And they said catch. Great play. All right, they look set now. Here we go. First and 10.
At the 18-yard line.
Set. Yellow waiting. Yellow waiting.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it first and goal.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
Going to the ground again on first. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line. And the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of timing. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Oh, that one didn't have any of it.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams grab the lead on their first series of the half. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams take a 4-point lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. McCole Hardman now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready, break.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Ready.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. Has room down the left sideline. Still running. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead on the first play of the drive. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers push their lead to 3. Stout all set to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as the play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage, but still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain. That feels like a sack for those defenders.
Play action now for Stafford. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set! 250! Alert!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. Gets it to the 15. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
From the red zone on 1st. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. It's 2nd and goal.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Set! 180!
They'll send him up the middle. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
When you get stuff like that on a 2nd down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a 1st down, just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Turned away from the goal line on the last snap. Need to make it 1 more yard here on 3rd and goal.
Set!
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Hey! 280!
He gets it again. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 4th quarter lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Ready?
He's got it complete to Reed. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
So it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Running on first here with Jacobs. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Down.
Love out of the shotgun. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, and you got to take advantage of that opportunity, defense just did.
And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First down throw, here's Love. Going deep here for the end zone. And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a fourth-quarter lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Stout all set to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he drives that punt backward on a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Another carry for it. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving. So first down from the 41.
Waiting. Give me radar. Double right.
Stafford now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Hey. 260.
Back to the air we go on second. Stafford. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Handoff now out of the gun. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Rams down by only 3. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Stafford back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams take a 4-point lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. They'll look to throw it. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's tackled for a short gain. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Here's a design run. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
Set, ready. Smash, ready, ready.
Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
On the double.
All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down. Desperation time here. Guys, man, it's golden. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Has him on the quick hitter. Running in the red zone. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Ready?
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense prove everything.
And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here. And his kick is no good, and that could be a big one, Brock. They fail to push the lead to a field goal. You know what that means. Now even more pressure on their defense. Stout all set to send this one away. Starting from the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
50-50. Yellow 20.
Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Yellow 80. Moving ahead.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Every eye in this place now staring right at Joshua Carty. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the set.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here he goes. One final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And he's taken down. They got to him on his way to 6. No time left on the clock, partner. That defensive effort right there is going to win them this game. So what a way to get them the win here, Brock. A touchdown-saving tackle just before the goal line. It doesn't get any closer than that. Defenders coming over to celebrate as they should. That game-winning play. And this contest, whew, is going to be one we remember for a long time to come. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say so long from Green Bay.
What defines my